White knuckles on the steering wheel of time. Thought I left it all behind me in the rearview light. Now it's not my blood that's burning, but it's still my skin. Watching you fight the devil I once led. We're the ones who survive, but it's never clean. Carry every scream from the war unseen. You were watching me fall, now I'm watching you fade. Both of us born from the choices we never made. It's not about winning, it's staying awake and knowing the fight is the price we pay. They think it's just sin, just weakness, just vice. But it's the echo of a soul sliced open twice. Guilt is a ghost I wear like perfume. Shame is a lullaby I hum in your room. We're the ones who survive, but it's never clean. Carry every scream from the war unseen. You were watching me fall, now I'm watching you fade. Both of us born from the choices we never made. It's not about winning, it's staying awake and knowing the fight is the price we pay. So if you fall, I'll be here in the dark, a flame in the silence, a beat in your heart. Someone once held me when I broke in two. Didn't try to fix me, they just somehow knew. Only one could really save what was mine. And even then, I had to choose to survive.
Oh my God, has it been so long? Yes, yes, it has. Oh my gosh, I forgot you have to add yourself to the screen. Can y'all hear me now? It has been a minute since I've even been live. Wow, I can't believe that. I hope y'all can hear me now. Yay! Thank you, Carnisol. Okay. Woohoo! There we go. And then I know how to do it again. You know, I worry so much about things. Should I be this or should I be cake? Body, can you hear me?
I'm here, honey.
Okay. Hi. It is so quiet in here. I don't understand.
Can you say something?
Mm-hmm. A little bit of disassociation going on up in here. I sat here and talked and talked and talked, and it was way quiet. 50 years of this.
Oh.
How are you? Now she's muted. Well, that's what I was thinking, Facebook Mom, but for some reason it's not letting me, and I'm not going to sit and stress over it like I would normally. Normally I'd be like, oh, what's going on? Haha, I figured it out without stressing. Yeah.
I love you. Happy birthday. But I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything at all? It is quiet. See, I told y'all it was quiet in here. Oh my goodness. I wonder what's up with that. I have Body Illusion with me, but she said that she can't hear anything. Y'all can't hear her talking when she was? Happy 20th anniversary of your 25th birthday. No, wait a minute. They said there would not be any math, and I don't like that kind of mathing. You could hear Body Illusion?
Okay, there's Kazi. Kazi.
Yeah, you're getting my hand.
I was. For some reason, you
I was
can hear me.
checking I can hear you.
For some reason, Body Illusion can't hear. And then
Yeah.
they said now
I
that
can
they
hear now.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Woo! Hi,
I'm gonna turn it down again because I haven't done live for a while, so everything's all weird.
I know, that's me. I'm like, I sat here and talked forever, didn't remember that I needed to put myself up on stage. I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah, I have a producer for that, and she's on holiday. So.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on holiday too. So
Holidays. Today's a
Yes.
holiday. I think I'm
Of course
okay.
it is. It's your birthday.
yes, it's your birthday.
It's my birthday and I cry if I want to. That's what the thumbnail.
It's
What it was
your
all about
birthday.
it's my party. And it just kind of came to me like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of good. I'm not redhead, but that's kind of good. So I went with it. You guys, look at all the people coming to say happy birthday to me. That is so awesome. Uh-oh. I heard
Yeah,
her.
sorry if I don't stay long. It's because I'm struggling to breathe. I've been a bit ill, so
You guys,
I just wanted to.
I like that one.
Birthday. So
I'm really glad that you come on. That's what I was like, though. You know, you don't feel good. I don't want you to push yourself, but I do.
No,
I miss you.
I had to be here for this. So.
Thank you. I've got a little bit of announcements on why I've not been here and such and all that good stuff. The yucks. But that's going to be for a little bit later. For now, I just want to see you guys. You look beautiful even though you don't feel good.
Oh, thanks.
She always cute. She's always cute.
She is.
Uh-huh. Our little cherub.
I've been going from my bed to my chair, my bed to my chair to the kitchen to make coffee.
Coffee's like the nectar of the gods. It's always the best thing.
Yeah, I don't have the energy for tea. It just takes too long to brew it. So I'm just like, nah, coffee.
Right.
So, but it's all good. It's just a head cold. But it takes me out these things these days.
Ben's been very sick too.
Oh, I have a question. Can I?
What's that?
Ben is still here. I want to know when my prize is going to be shipped to me.
Have fun getting that in a box.
It's in the mail, right?
I got to do these comments because they're going to get way out of control. And I'm not, y'all, I am not the best at comments ever. Never have I been. Let's see.
No, I'm sucking at them.
I think everybody knows you guys. This is our body illusion, our beautiful body illusion, and our beautiful cosmic.
Yay.
I call her Cosy because that's what I call her. I love her. That's who she is to me.
It's very
And
funny because it's an Australian bathing suit. So.
I know. That's the funniest part.
Yeah.
She's the reason for the big pineapple. So if you guys ever see me talking and I put a pineapple in there, big pineapples.
Go sit on a pineapple.
I think we
Yeah.
should play here in a second.
Oh, thanks, Ben
Oh.
and Barbie.
In fact, do you have it? Because I have a phone call with a hubby.
I have it.
Hi, you're live
I can remember
with
how to do this.
Cosy and Body Illusions.
Um,
I sent you the picture of it.
I'm on my phone. I can't do it.
Okay,
you?
hold on 1 second. I'll send
Are
it.
you
I can
Cos?
send it to you.
Okay. So professional I am.
I can
We
send
got it
to
here.
them.
This is not professional. This is a birthday party.
Right?
Professional.
We don't do professional around here. That song that I played, the White Knuckles, nobody's heard that yet.
No, it was great. I loved it.
Can't say that anymore.
Huh?
I guess you can't say that anymore, huh?
White Knuckles? Oh no, I white knuckle it still 24/7
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah, that still happens, but it's just different things.
I love you, Barbie. She's picking at Ben.
Huh?
Barbie is picking at Ben, wanting to know when my prize is coming.
Oh. Yeah, have fun getting that in the box. I will play this real quick and I'll be right back.
Okay, go for it.
Go sit on a pineapple.
I got a big pineapple for my haters.
That's not it.
With custom indicator.
Just kidding. What the heck was that?
I don't know, but it was a bit groovy.
Huh?
Just a test run.
Was it-
Just a test run.
It was a bit groovy.
It was different, wasn't it?
I'm sending you the I think it's the
You got
right
it?
one. I'm sending it to you in
Ours.
yeah,
Gotcha.
thingy. Sent.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. Okay.
That's all right.
Come to it.
I had to get my thinking face
And-
off screen.
Okay.
Pineapple.
I got a big pineapple for my haters, a gold crown with custom indicators. So when you see me, you'll know that it's me. Big pineapple coming through your city though. So haters, let me tell you this. If you're flexing and hating on me, what the hell you doing? You look stupid, to be honest. Go sit on a pineapple. Oh. Pineapple. Trying to be mean. Go sit on a pineapple. big pineapple for my haters, a gold crown with custom indicators. So when you see me, you'll know that it's me. Oh. Big pineapple coming through your city though. Ooh. So haters, let me tell you this. If you flexing and hating on me, what the hell you doing? You look stupid, to be honest. Go sit on a pineapple. Oh, 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 oh. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Big
I always
So
come out,
cute.
it's always the wrong time. So, and no one pays attention to my fragile stickers. They're all used to it now.
What?
I have some fragile stickers from when I was moving. Like you put on the
Oh.
boxes, they're fragile, and sometimes when I'm feeling particularly fragile, because I got like 100 and something of them, and I use 5. So, but now I just use one whenever I'm like feeling fragile, and everyone in the
Yeah.
house is used to it. So they're just like, oh, Chrissy's
That's
breakable
cool.
again.
We know as shippers, we know that anything that's fragile, you do not absolutely in no way, shape, or form put the word fragile anywhere on that box, or it will become broken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's just, I mean, it's everybody in the shipping talks about it. They're like, nope, don't put fragile. Don't you do it. It's like it's a challenge, I think. How well did you pack that box? Yeah.
Oh, dear.
But that's a good way of doing it. I like that. Yeah, they're like, moo, ha, 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 ha.
Oh,
I
well, it
love
was
that
from when I
laugh.
was moving, so hopefully the movers don't have the same response.
I know. I didn't mean to say that and get you all worked up. That's only here in New
Put them all the non-fragile boxes and test them out.
Yeah. You can chunk it as hard as you want.
So what are you doing for your birthday?
This is my happy place. This is, if I can get myself to calm down enough to actually realize that I can do it, this is my happy place, is with you guys. And it's just been hard to get myself to calm down lately. So,
a sense of panic. A sense of panic.
Yeah. There's been a lot of panic going on. There's been this brain is not working at all. There's our girl. There she is. She's just like me. She's late.
Hello. I forgot and I ran up. I had to get some stuff to drink. I was all out of anything other than water to drink, and that's unacceptable to me.
I could do ice all day, air day. And of course, the ice machine doesn't work in our fridge, which sucks. I got a little spoiled to that.
I'm very proud to say that I am now on my own new rig here.
Yeah, and that setup's beautiful.
Very good.
Yeah, I got myself a Samsung Galaxy laptop and curved monitor here next to me.
Yeah, she is rocking it.
Yeah, it looks nice and wide.
Yeah, better, right?
Yeah.
Is it easier to see? Probably a lot easier to see.
Everything's, well, I also got my new glasses, so everything's easier to see.
Can I make you big so I can see you?
Okay.
Okay, if I can remember how to do it now.
Hey,
See,
buddy.
everything's different. I've been on a meat too much.
I haven't been in meats lately. Oh,
I don't want meat.
That's the birthday girl.
That's Babs.
Yes, it is. That's Babs. It's Barbara. Barbara.
Right here.
Got the Barbara Streisand eyes. Oh, hello. Yes,
Those
these
are
are my new
pretty
glasses.
There she is. Hi,
I
sweetie.
love
Happy
body on
birthday, babe.
you. Thank you.
Happy
Now how do I
birthday
get
to
it?
you.
You look gorgeous, darling, by the way. Very gorgeous.
Really? I feel sweaty. It's been a wait, where did Christy? Oh, never mind.
Sweaty's good. Sweaty is a good thing. Sweaty
I mean,
is
well, yeah, but it's, you know, I got, come on, Thomas. Well, of course, he had to come say, "Oh, thanks, Seventh." Thomas had to come in and say hi. I even have Frank's
Oh,
in
no.
here. Frank is in here.
Frank.
Mm-hmm. So
Kitty,
how's
kitty.
everybody doing tonight? Cool.
Everybody's sick.
Yeah, I everybody's sick or just Christy? Like who? John.
Everybody.
Everybody's sick.
Man.
How am I echoing it? Go.
Do I have to just come to everybody's spot and make you well?
Yes.
Davey's already doing that in England, so maybe I'm needed in Body's being quiet. Body, why are you being quiet?
Me? I'm just sitting here listening. Just
I said
enjoying
hi to you.
the
I said
chat.
hi to you like 3 times.
Come to
Oh, I said
Australia
hi
and look
to you,
after
honey,
me.
when you
I'm
were
very
all
sick.
by your lonesome. I said you look beautiful. I'm sorry. I'll say it again. Hi, honey. You look beautiful.
Hi. Well, I didn't need that's okay. That's the second part. Oh, good. Stasia's not sick. Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Don't forget to hit the like button. That is a good idea. Maybe I should go to
you.
YouTube and do that.
I never do that either.
It's your live.
I know. No, I'm saying I never say that. I never say all the stuff that we're supposed to say, even though I know we're supposed to. That's one of the things that I've got to start doing is getting focused on Awakened a little bit, because we have court in 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a lot of stuff that once that happens, it's going to be nonstop for me, because we're going to have that, and we're going to have Our Voices Cry that I'm going to have to get myself prepared for, and I'm not. So that's part of, I think, why I've been hermiting. You guys, it's not that I'm not trying to be present. It's literally impossible for me to be present a lot.
Really
lately.
don't need to explain this.
I made you a whole song saying it's okay. That was
I
a while
love
ago.
you. I love you so much.
Yeah.
I do.
You might miss you, but you look after you.
Yeah, and that's what we've got to. Hi, Sue. We've got to stop saying that we've got to do self-care and not practicing it.
Yes.
Hey, Botrex is here.
Oh,
I love that giggle.
Barbie.
Yes. That was a time warp. I was singing the time warp earlier.
Oh, I love that movie so much. Oh, well, it's right behind me. He's right here.
Yeah.
I really do
that's
suck at this pointing behind me thing, don't I?
You're getting better at it. You're getting better every day.
It's getting better all the time.
Mine's not on. I think
Question for you, lovely ladies.
Yes.
We
What's
have Misha and 3 big mouths here. Quite a few people in the chat. Do we want to sing happy birthday?
Which version?
Something nice and clean, I'm sure.
Well,
It got really quiet. Okay, well, we'll take away that thought.
I don't mind it. I don't know how
someone
Christy
else
feels about
started.
it.
Someone else started, and I'll join in.
Okay.
Well, Ben, are you still there? We could get you singing.
All
Yeah,
right,
why
I'll
is
start
Ben
it.
and John not up
Where
there?
did
Oh,
John
thanks for
go?
being here singing with us.
Hi, Ted.
Happy birthday to
To you. Happy
Happy
birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Misha.
Misha.
Happy
Happy
Birthday
birthday to
to you. For she's a
you.
jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly
She's a
good
jolly good
fellow. For
fellow.
she's a
She's
jolly
a
good
jolly good
fellow.
Nobody can
Which
deny.
nobody can deny.
And I
Hi. Sorry, I had to do it like my grandma did it. Happy
I don't
birthday.
smell like a monkey
Hip
either.
hooray, hip hooray, hip hooray.
I don't look like a monkey. I don't smell like a monkey. What is all it goes?
You're not a
You
monkey.
look like
I
a
don't know how
monkey.
that goes.
Feel like one too.
Hi,
It's
Rick.
been a
Good
while
to
since
see
I
you.
sung happy birthday.
I don't think I've had happy birthday sing to me.
You know,
So,
Mishra, if you ever want to do those duo things that we do, you're not trying to be rude. You just are. Just say it like right, you know?
you know, here's the thing though. I have been really, really worried. I've been noticing I've not seen you very much lately.
I don't think he's feeling well.
And I know I've been like hermiting, and so that's part of why I haven't. But I was hoping that's what it was. And now I see that.
Oh, a
and it's-
bad space. See, well, he's not feeling well, but not in the way that I physically thought.
So this is going to go out to you and you alone, Carmel. Take your left hand and put it on your right shoulder. Put your right hand, put it on your left shoulder. Close your eyes and squeeze. I know you live far, far away, but hopefully some crumbs of that hug get your way.
We'll just pass it
You were
on.
loved.
Hi, Kristen. There's Ben.
I am not going to make it to the top of these. So I'm going to scooch back down to the bottom for now. I'm going to pull a Sammy and go from the bottom up.
Whatever. I don't think that's pulling us. I don't think he's the first person that never did that.
Oh, well, he does it. So it just made me think of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get going. So I just wanted to just really wish you a happy birthday and say I love you very much, and I'll be in chat.
I
Yes,
love you very
please.
much. Thank you for coming on. I know what
I
it
love
means.
you, Kazi. Bye.
Hi, honey.
Ben, Ben, Ben,
Hi,
Ben.
Ben.
I love you. Mwah.
Love you.
Bye.
That's our Kazi.
That is our Kazi. Our Kazi Ozzy.
And this is a beautiful thing, Mr. Bits.
I mean, seriously. I
He's
caught
going to talk
I
stuff.
caught you and
in the
John
box.
earlier, Ben. That was nice, that men's mental health thing. I like that.
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of our guys. Proud of our
Yeah.
guys.
I
And
love
Chris-
that. You know, I love that background, obviously.
I know, huh? I was like, it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to, kind of is what I was going to do. And I'm like, no, not going to do it. Hey, the fact that you popped in at all, Kristen,
Ben, I think she's the Hatter.
huh?
Ben said this Alice is hot, and I said, I think it's the Hatter.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, Ben.
He likes that. He definitely does like
By
that.
the way, we miss you, Kristen. It's good to see you.
We do miss you. And it's just beautiful that you come in. I thank you so much. And there's the Shadow Sister,
Hey, Zelda.
Zelda in the house.
I see Zelda mainly now in Tommy Stig's lives when I make it.
See, I need to go in there, but I just never, I can't
He does
go in there.
nighttime ones, you know, too. I can't do that
Yeah.
morning shit.
No, I can't do the morning because I'm usually going to bed about that time, which is terrible.
No, it's just you.
My sleep is so jacked. It's just insane. Seventh, I don't really understand the math of what you said earlier, the 20 times 25.
Who
That
math?
makes a lot.
If somebody's mathing, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Wait, is that our Fiona, or is that a different
No,
Fiona?
it's not the Fiona
I
that
didn't think so.
used to, but
I
it is our
haven't heard
Fiona.
from her.
She's one of us. She is definitely one of us. She is an amazing woman. And
Hello.
thank you for coming in. And I know that you will watch the replay, and I thank you and love you. Mwah. All
Yep.
the way down under.
That's better, Ben.
Meow. Meow, kitty, kitty, meow, meow.
You want to come say hi, everybody?
Do I see college up in here? I
College.
see a CLH. Yep, there is our college.
Oh, there's the hey, Henry. Come here. Come on.
Well, I've got the cake already. See, it's right here on my face.
It is. And it's got the eyes of Barbara Streisand on it.
Yeah, well, they're my eyes. They're
They're
just shaped.
technically her eyes, but it looks like Barbara.
It's Bob's.
Just call her Barbara. Don't call her Barb. She'll kill you, I think.
She better not.
Oh.
Rick,
So,
Prime Minister.
what do you think? If you want to like keep doing those the little lives that we do together, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I know. We need to do it. We were
It's
doing
up to
really
you.
good there.
It's up to
We
you.
were. Facebook mom says for a small fee, she won't sing.
Okay, but for free, will you?
That's smart. That's very smart because see, she's saying that she will sing unless you pay her.
Well, I just bought a computer today, so I can't afford to can't afford to pay you. I would cover that fee though, honey. I would. Oh, this isn't my stream, so I forgot I'm in the circle.
But no,
So how's our
I
body? How's our body yaddy yaddy feeling? I've been a little concerned with you, my love.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm
you
fine.
seem like you've been feeling better though.
Oh, everything's good. My life is good.
Oh, I'm glad.
Always. Always. We're not here. We're not here for negativity. We're here to find out what
We're
let's
still
try
here.
Misha.
We're still
What
here
you
to
did
check on
today?
our friends.
What you
though,
doing
man.
today? Oh, for your birthday.
Aria, you're not feeling good.
Did you get a
either?
cake? Did you get a candle? Did you get,
No.
besides us singing off key today?
Did you get spankings?
Did you get,
No.
ooh,
Thomas, I've really had it with you.
none of the above?
No, I got some happy birthdays, but I got a very beautiful video first thing this morning, which was amazing, and that set the tune. And so I'm actually very blessed and very happy. I've made it 50 whole years. 50 years, and I did not think that was going to happen. The things that I've done to myself, the things that have happened to me, no. And I made it, and so that's why I didn't want to come on. I didn't want to do anything tonight, and I'm like, no.
And that's
your
why I
butt
said I would come on with you.
Yeah, get your big girl panties on and get up there and do it. And we got retired Red. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Red.
I love it. It is so beautiful seeing you guys up in here. It really is. It's just you guys.
I have a quick little, a fun little video. I'm going to take over here in celebration of Misha. I'm going to.
You're going to take over.
I am taking over.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love that. Just roll with it, honey.
Okay.
Roll with the baby.
So, rolling with the homies. Oh my God, you dick. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Kids these days.
Breathe, breathe. Okay, somebody has to give me permission to put this up.
What you mean?
You know what I mean. See that? Thank you very much.
We're going to. I'm like, I'm 50, but I can't do all that.
There you go, baby. Happy birthday.
I love it. Thank you.
You're
That was
welcome. I always got to kick out a little Sally O'Malley. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody needs a little bit of Sally O'Malley.
Mm-hmm.
She was not born to strip. She was born to strut.
That's right.
I thought
the caboose may be loose.
blossom.
Well, I'm glad everybody liked that. Yay.
That was hilarious. That was great.
That is what I came here to do, to make everybody laugh, especially our birthday girl. Wait, our birthday girl. 50s was your favorite decade? Well, I'm about in 2 weeks or 10 days, 11 days, whatever. I'm going to be double nickel. So I'll let you know how it is in the middle.
You know?
No, not yet.
The first half of the century that we've lived is an amazing fact. It's an amazing thing that we have done it. And we're just going to have to remember what we did then and just kick ass with it going forward.
Yes, moving forward, we have to remember all of the good times.
Yeah. Hoping our memory doesn't fade.
I mean, body dropped. She dropped her body.
She strutted.
She strutted her way right out of here.
I've got some weird stuff that I want to share with you a little bit.
Oh, you know how much I love your weird stuff.
I know this is way weird. I don't think I've even shared this kind of weird with you.
What?
Yeah,
You mean there's more weird that you haven't?
Honey, there is so much more weird up in here. There's so.
What do you mean, Violet's mom? Can we see you, Misha? Can you see Violet's mom in the back? In the backstage?
Violet's mom backstage?
I'm asking you. Oh, you mean just in the chat? We can see you in the chat. I'm sorry. Did nobody talk?
I haven't looked at chat yet. Sorry, babe. Because no, he brought dinner home, and so I'm trying to get everything like done with that, and I'm not very good at multitasking anymore.
It's okay. You're 50. It doesn't matter anymore. You're in your IDGAF era.
Oh my God, I like that.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you turn 40. You just stop having any,
Oh, I turned 40 and didn't
give.
I still gave a whole lot of F's.
I have none left to give.
For reals, though.
No, for reals.
Yeah.
I think that everything that's happened in the 6 months of this year has just But hey, now I have a computer that nobody can take away from me.
You know, and that's an amazing feeling.
I've had that other one for almost 2 years. That's why it's so weird.
You know
no,
what?
honey, you're not. No, nobody would block you, girl. Please.
It'd
We're
been an
not
accident.
blocking
So,
people.
yeah, it would have been an accident.
Oh, get Ben's, because I want to read this out loud.
I used to could multitask, no big problem, but now it's broken. It won't get fixed. Ben says, I still miss my 20s. I miss being bulletproof for freaking real. Able to run marathons, right? Climb flagpoles, etc. Yeah, jumping on trains. I guess now I have attitude, but I had that before. My booger flinging is much more accurate, and I can vouch for that. I've seen that. I've seen your skills.
I have definitely perfected my booger flicking skills as well, but just be careful where you're flicking it because that shit's like cement when you try to get it off.
Obviously, we're speaking from experience on that, right?
Yes. I am a nose picker.
My daughter did that one day, and she was like 7, and I'm like, what in the heck? And she just was like, no big deal. And I'm like, are you kidding me? No.
I don't give a shit. I pick my nose and then I wipe it on a tissue and I get rid of it. You know what I would say about missing my 20s? I wouldn't have a problem redoing my 20s, but I don't miss them. Like if I had the knowledge that I have now, it would be a lot more fun to be in my 20s when I was in my 20s. But wait.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I was just reading Henri's thing. You can still strut, stretch, and kick. All right. Your caboose still looks half decent. Mine is really like, for my body, it's really big, but I think that's great. And I hope that as I lose weight, I don't lose my butt. Because I like my big butt, and I cannot lie.
I like big, but you cannot lie.
Careful now, I'm bursting at the seams to rant about what's happening. Best to launch me at an unsuspecting crowd of innocent bystanders so they can deal with me and not the lovely audience here. Can I launch you onto an unsuspecting crowd of federal troops? I mean, I don't want you to get hurt, though. That's my problem with that. I like my 30s too, Zelda. I liked my 30s too. That's a fact. Yeah. My 30s and the first half of my 40s were really good because I was traveling for work, concerts, festivals, and marketing tours. And it was a lot of fun in my 30s and up to my mid 40s when I got too old and they stopped hiring me. And with that, I'll just shrink down into my cocoon of weirdness here. I love my office.
Don't shrink down. I need you for a second. I need both y'all.
I'm right here.
Don't shrink, honey. Don't shrink.
All I did was just slide down in my seat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Zelda, I'm in my 50s and people still don't take me seriously. But that's because I don't take me seriously.
Oh yeah, they haven't taken me seriously my whole life.
Right?
So I just roll with it now.
Aria, I wish I could tell Aria that it only gets better. And it might get better. Oh, in my 30s, I strutted better, stretched more, and kicked higher. And my caboose looked really great back then. Mine too. I was still hot back then. But you know what? What does that mean? I didn't even know I was as good looking as I was when I was young. Excuse me, sir. Okay, there's just so you know, people, there might be butt stuff.
We got merch for it.
We do. We have merch from Thomas's Pink Hole. But then again, I mean, listen, y'all, waking up every day. Excuse me, I'm talking through your rear end, sir. Man, waking up every day is a good thing. Whether we stay in bed or whether we get up and plop on the couch, or whether we get up and go to the bathroom and go back to bed, whatever, we woke up, that is an achievement in my opinion. Oh, see, Thomas agrees. So we have a
I love that sound. I love that sound.
The meow.
Yeah, this cat doesn't say anything yet. He hasn't
Oh
learned
my
he can
God.
talk yet.
My cats are very chatty, especially this guy.
Yeah.
We might end up having to do like a Jen and Thomas show on my Jen Marie channel. Me and my cat. We yell
Why
at
not?
each other. Thomas and I could do like what are those called? Reaction videos. Like, Thomas, what did you think of that song? Oh, he's purring so loud. You can't hear the purring.
Oh, is he? Is he singing?
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put my fan on his butt.
What?
Don't put your butt in everyone's face, Thomas. Move your butt. Oh, jeez. Sorry, y'all. Over here.
I walk away for 1 minute, and what are we doing?
Butt stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're missing it, honey.
Thomas. He's ruining the whole party. There you go.
He's just taking over. He's just taking over.
He does
Well,
that.
I mean, he's the superstar, though. That's what he does.
Yeah, he is.
That's just the way he is. He loves it's cat's ass. You get that's our trophy. That's it. Cat's ass. Thank you, Incarnasol. I love it. Thomas looks just like your Stella.
Stella by Starlight.
Aww.
I love it. Do you see that, Jen?
Yeah, I did. I better sit back up because this guy's being a, himself. What if I get your stomach? Do you like that when I get that on your stomach? Okay. That cat has. Oh, that's
What was
funny.
that?
I have a feeling that his butt actually smells better than his mouth.
I think Brutus's does.
Wow. Wow. There's a statement.
He has no.
You'll
listen,
only hear it here, y'all.
Listen,
Right?
my sweet boy was a feral cat until I got him when he was 5 months, and he has gum disease and herpes. So I don't know what he was getting into out there on the streets. Thomas the cat is a star. He has been on multiple channels.
He does.
He has his own fan club. I'm not gonna check. Oh, he makes me check sometimes, Rick. What are you talking about? Thomas? You're letting your stardom go to your head, and I don't like it.
A little too much fame, huh?
I thought we talked about this.
Curl to the right. Curl to the left.
Now everybody clap your hands.
I almost jumped up and did it too, but I got too much stuff right here.
Well, it would have been okay. It is your birthday.
It is my birthday. And I am eating too. Sorry, y'all. Bad news.
It's okay. It's your birthday. There's nothing.
It's your birthday. Right.
You could do almost anything today.
So what do I do when it's not my birthday, when it's my own birthday?
Whatever you want. You're in your 50s now.
Same.
Oh, see, Facebook Mom Marie is going to feed her cat.
She says she sometimes listens to me.
That's
Even if it's just sometimes. I like that. Thank you.
fantastic. No, don't.
So I did this thing, and you know how I am about AI, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
So I'll tell you guys that don't know. I was like the first person that I knew of that was really just scared. I was a scared.
Were you
I was
scared?
scared of
Were you
AI.
scared?
I was scared. I was really scared of it. And so, like I
So you
say,
jumped right into it?
Right? I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
You
But if
dove
you're
head first into that.
you look into it, you get to know what it is. You understand what it is and what makes you scared, and that way you beat the fear, right? So I did
Yeah.
that. And in doing so, I learned that it's mostly just, in my opinion, and I've had a lot of experience with AI. I was training it before Gemini was Gemini, when it was Bard, before it had a name of Bard. I was training. So I mean, I was there. I was doing a lot of studies, a lot of research, a lot of hands-on. My fingerprints have been in there, and I did that on purpose because that way, at least it has not everybody. It's going to have different kinds of personalities that it's going to learn from. It's going to have some humanity, and that's what I try to do, is to try to put the humanity. But as it's rolled along, I'm realizing that people that say that they don't like AI are still using AI, because every single app that we've got going out nowadays is AI. And what AI is software. It's just very developed. And so it is artificial intelligence. But people give into it so much that they feel like it is an entity, and they give it that sense of being something more than what it is. And I love the hat. I've always loved that hat, though.
My little fascinator top hat. Hey, does anybody else enjoy drinking a good bottle of windshield wiper fluid?
Is that what is it called? Oh my gosh.
It's a Town Club Hawaiian blue cream soda. Oh,
yes.
Ooh, blue cream soda is the best.
Yeah, it's good.
There
we
we
have this
go.
place called Pops, and it's got like so many different flavors of soda. It's unreal.
This is Town Club. This is a Detroit thing.
Noise.
Mm-hmm.
We've
I
got
just like to joke. I just like to joke because it looks like windshield wiper fluid.
It does, doesn't
Uh-huh.
it?
I have officially been studying, damn it, French for 175 days.
I know you had been.
Well, congratulations.
Kazi was doing it for a little bit too, I think.
I know, but then when she started to get sick, she stopped doing it.
Yep. It's okay. You can start again.
Dang it. Yeah, I'll get her going at it again, because I have her in my little friend thing, and I can poke her and prod her and stuff.
I love language. I've always had a love affair with words, which is why the AI has been so good for me.
I guess
because I love words. I know that there's so much more to it. That is hot.
My bowler hat.
I love that. Oh my
geez.
geez.
Hang on. I'm going to get real close so you can see the little
whoa
flower.
That is beautiful.
Whoa. That's gorgeous. And it suits you really well too.
The feather didn't come with. I got that.
Hold on. I got to make you.
I got it at the. What do you need?
I need you to
am Zelda. Oh, so this right here, this feather, it's beautiful gray feather.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And there's a little. Jeez. There's a little raven. Dang it. A little raven here at the top. I'm not flipping you all off, by the way.
Feeling a lot of bit of jealousy right there.
Do you want me
wow,
to
that looks really good on you too.
Thank you.
Super good on you.
Sandy,
it's really you.
Thank you. Good to see you, Sandy. And Zelda, yes, I am.
Oh my gosh.
I'm using Duolingo.
Hi, babe.
It's really good to see you, Sandy.
It is so good to see you.
Could you take just off the screen, please?
One more minute.
God.
Like I said, that one minute.
uno more minute. It's a little Spanglish. Is that
my brain? And my brain is, oh my god.
Ermagerd.
Yeah, one moment.
I do love my bowler hat, though.
It's really cute on you. It really is.
Tu vas bien, j'espère. I don't know. I'm doing good. Tu vas bien, j'espère. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten that far. Oh, Heather Mack's here too. Woohoo! It's a party now.
It's a party.
There you go.
She says happy birthday to you because there's two you. That is
that is very clever.
I love that. Thank you. That is awesome. I'm going to be screenshotting that right now.
Very cute.
You guys rock.
Why do my arms look fat?
Yeah, there's a lot of birthday wishes. Huh, everybody.
A lot.
That's so sweet.
It's very humbling and very beautiful, and I am very thankful to you guys.
Well, you are beloved.
You know,
Just take the compliment.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes, but listen
Yeah,
to
but
us.
this is what we say to each other, by the way. Sorry.
yeah.
This is what we say to each other. Just take the compliment.
We can be very, very almost abusive to each other in our ways. We're like, you're gonna be good to yourself.
Just take the compliment.
Stop being like that to yourself. Stop.
Yeah, like we'll like yell at each other to stop beating ourselves up. It really makes a lot of sense.
We'll do it for you.
Yeah. I will scream at you until you're happy with yourself.
If you're not gonna get in line, I'm gonna put you in line.
Now there you go.
That got a little aggressive there, didn't it?
Yep. Tremel gave you a friend happy birthday.
It was all in love. It was all in love.
What'd you say, Jen?
Oh, I said Cremel wished you a happy birthday in French.
Cremel. Oh, where's it at?
Right.
Bon anniversaire. I can't say it right? Bon anniversaire.
Anniversaire, I think it is.
Bon anniversaire.
Anniversaire. Jesus. Okay, I'm doing great with my French after 107 days.
Might want to check into a refund, babe.
But I'm not lying. Look, it's 175 days.
That is awesome.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
How
good.
many languages do you speak, honey?
Heather, do you want to come up and have a lot to say?
Yeah, I'll throw the link out. Y'all want the link? I'll throw the link. Don't nobody come in acting stupid. Whoever you are, don't be coming in acting
Stupid into that, I guess, huh? We set the bar.
Joyeux anniversaire.
Joyeux anniversaire. It's happy birthday. Joyeux anniversaire.
And I can tell that.
Very
I'm
sexy.
good at stuff like that, at seeing it.
I'm good at my pronunciation is really good for some reason. And that's like any language or accent. I shouldn't say any accent. Some's are really hard.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah. Ben, and you're still not feeling good?
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Ben.
Well, of course that's what cheesecake, of course. Actually, I think it's carrot cake. Oh, we have a song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you want her to play it? 7? I'm sure she can. I'm sure she's got it somewhere. Sorry, I think I'm Benny Hill when you sing that.
I wanted to see if anybody got that, if they knew what that was.
I got Benny Hill.
Yep, that was what it was. Benny Hill. Body illusion for the win.
Okay. Well, showed my age on that one, I guess.
Hey, I loved Benny Hill when I was a kid. I used to watch it on purpose. I watched weird stuff though, but there was a lot of cool weird stuff in the 70s and the 80s. I mean, come on, we had Pee Wee in the 80s. Has anybody else seen Pee Wee as himself on HBO Max?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I loved it so much. What did you think?
A lot of interesting sides to him
Well, yeah,
that was not shown.
It breaks your heart when you realize how much he wasn't able to be himself, right?
Yeah, yeah. And it was completed like 2 weeks before he passed.
Yeah,
so
and then the night before he passed, he left that kid Matt a voicemail.
Yeah. So what he said on that thing was really from the heart because he knew, it was countdown.
Yeah. Okay.
Your
audio. All right.
Anyway, that's yucky. That's yucky. Let's go to something else.
Yeah.
Your audio.
I just thought I'd mention it, but next up on my watch list, I don't know about anybody else, is
Rugrats.
Yes, it is. Hi, it is.
And yes, it is college.
Wait, who else?
I had the Pee Wee that you hit the string, you pulled it, and he talked.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just sold that like probably a year and a half ago.
Oh, you probably sold it back to him without even realizing it because he had so much memorabilia.
Oh, really?
So much.
Well, this person came to our porch and got it. So
Oh.
probably, I mean, I just had visions of him running away with his little run that he does off my porch. That would have been cute.
My next one, I might even watch this when we get done, is I need to watch Becoming Led Zeppelin on Netflix.
Yeah,
And then
that
I'm
would
going to
be
cancel
fun.
Netflix because everything else is just like true crime and
Well, I
dumb
didn't
stuff.
say this, but there's this thing called Cody.
Cody?
Just saying. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Rothrods, for coming in. That's really awesome. I appreciate it. It's so good to see you.
Where should we look? Where should we look for Cody? Is there more to this?
There is, but Mitch will have to tell you off screen.
Okay.
But you will thank me for it. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Oh, you will.
Because I'm thinking of getting rid of Prime too for the same reason. It's just garbage. Just a
Yeah.
bunch of
Prime has
stuff
got free
and
video.
celebrity crime stuff. I'm over it.
Prime has free video.
Yeah,
They have live
well,
TV. They've got so much free. It's unreal. And Ben, stop
I like
trying
Prime.
to act like you're going to get even sicker now because you don't want to get in the box and go see Body Illusion.
Yeah, we already saw you earlier and you didn't seem very good
Yeah.
then.
Did you notice he keeps getting sicker as the night goes on, as the time gets closer to mailing himself?
Well, I mean, to be fair, though, when people are sick, they usually feel the worst when they wake up and right before
Yeah.
sleep.
All I can say is do not put the fragile sticker on the box. Don't do it. I'm going to play this real quick. This is something I have. Oh, Heather Mack is in the house.
Oh, there I am.
There you are.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm distractible. So we actually get to talk to you. Hi.
I know. I do like the bowler.
Yeah, it's hot. She offered to send it to me earlier, but we changed the conversation around a little bit. So I'm glad.
I got relentlessly bullied for wearing this hat during a live stream when I was talking about the LA protesters that had been bullying me by the LA protesters that had been bullying me. So
Oh,
I like to
really?
wear this hat as often as possible.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say like back in the 1980s at school where we all wore hats.
We did.
Yeah, I didn't. And by the way, I like the original ending of Pretty in Pink where she ends up with Ducky.
Yeah, that's the way it should
I'm a
have been.
Ducky girl.
Me too.
Yeah.
Shadow Sis. I'm so glad you got to too. Thank you. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for stopping.
It's always great to see you. I'm sending you hugs. Yeah, Ducky all the way, man. But glad that you said that. It reminded me. I need to get your address because I have two things. I have two things now that I need to send you. And I'm looking at both of them right now, which never happens. Usually if I've got something to send to people, I'll have like one thing here and then I'm waiting to find the other thing and then I find it and I can't find the other. It's because Tetris, But I see both of them right now. So I need to get your address and send off ASAP.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to give it to you on here. No offense to our friends in here.
You're not? Why not?
Because there could be people watching that I don't trust. You know what I'm saying?
No, saying.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
I'm just saying.
I like that. That's where the crystal hugs come from. She said that it came from a card. And I'm like, no, Crystal, no, it came from you. Speaking of, by the way, we have another birthday girl coming up in 2 days.
Whose birthday is it in 2 days, for crying out loud?
Yeah, really?
It is our Crystal with a K.
Oh.
Sweet Crystal. By the way, Mitchell, did you know that you share a birthday with Johnny Depp?
Crystal M?
I did know that. Yes, our Crystal M. Crystal with a K.
Love her so much.
And also, Healing with John reminded me of this again. Michael J. Fox shares the same birthday as yes. It's a very fabulous
birthday with Prince William. That's the only one I can remember.
Oh, wow.
Is it creeping you out, Carmel? Do you want me to get a glass of milk?
College, I'm nodding my head emphatically.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Hold up,
That's
I got
awesome.
something I can
Pen
do
and
here.
paper ready for your address. Was thinking maybe free rent and food. Yeah, you know what? If you would have done that when I still lived downtown and had the penthouse, it would have been a lot easier. But I only have one bedroom here now and an office.
Brutus Lee Beeson, you better quit it.
Excuse me, Thomas Jerome.
Our kids, man.
Hey, I will I will do something very special for anybody who can tell
Get
me where the name Thomas Jerome Newton came from that doesn't already know.
I know.
No, you already know it from me. You know it from me. That's not fair.
You don't know that. You don't know that I didn't know that before you told me.
Yes,
I could have
do.
known. You never gave me the chance. I mean, really, I didn't know, but you don't know that till now.
You didn't know, but you don't what?
Just go with it.
And you don't need a reason to feel joy. Ben is correct. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
Who wants
My house
to
is
see a
shaking.
cat in a hat? Oh, go on then.
I do not know why, but my house is shaking. You want to dance?
Aria for the win.
Oh yeah.
And what
Or
was it,
Ben.
Aria, about David Bowie? Where regarding David Bowie? Where does that come from? Oh my God, bitch!
What?
There's a crazy person at my door.
I was like, what is she? What? What is she gonna say?
What is going on?
I don't know.
I don't
Can
know.
I stay outside, please?
Heather, are you as lost as I am, honey?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am. Oh, okay.
Say happy birthday.
That's not a crazy person.
Happy birthday to Misha. Happy birthday to Misha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Woo woo! It's my birthday.
Get your ice cream out of the
There you go, honey.
All right.
And
But
by the way, Aria Kermel, I love you most.
Are y'all leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. They gave the correct answers.
Oh,
okay.
I need to have
That
like
was
a ding,
their-
ding,
Now it's crazy, right?
Yeah, that was their not condolence prize, but
ding. That was your. Here's your prize.
It's not a condolence prize. It's a consolation prize.
yeah. Well,
That's
you
good. That's
know,
cool.
I can't say the right words lately for some reason. My
I can't either.
memory's getting worse,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I don't like
Well,
it.
you're on the right stage, honey.
Right.
I know.
It's a lot of space now.
Oh, sorry. Did I say that in a bad voice?
It's really okay. Sweet dreams, Ben.
Ben, get to feeling
Yeah,
better.
rest well, honey. Rest well, honey.
You've got a lot to look forward to here in the next week or so.
You and me both, Barbie. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Could
I
you see
can't
him like
promise you
going down to
anything.
LA and doing like
Mhm.
stand up on the mic?
Oh my God, I already have. It's happened.
I wrote a solid tight 5 minutes during COVID lockdown, but by the time it was over, it was really things
Yes,
didn't
you
really get
do.
back to somewhat normal.
Hold
You
up, we
do.
gotta pay attention to this one. Give homage to it. You do, John.
John, I don't have to just be your friend in cyberspace. We live near each other.
They really do.
I mean, what the fuck?
Speak for yourself. I'm not too sure. Ever since I landed on Tegiak, life has been pretty weird.
Wait, stop. Wait, hold up a minute.
What planet
You did
is
what to
that?
who for how many jelly beans?
What planet
said-
is that?
Tegiak?
Uh-huh.
What is that?
Oh, sorry. That's the name for planet Earth from L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm not informed.
We've been having
That's
lunch
okay.
for
I just love the
over a
sound
year.
of it. I'm like, yeah, we should be on
It did
TGI.
sound cool. I mean, it did.
I mean, that guy was batshit crazy, so let's go with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like something Mork from Ork would say, you know?
Hey, I
Mork
like
and Mindy.
Mark.
Nana,
I
nana.
love Mark.
Right?
Don't don't all aliens from space know that name?
Right.
Mark from Mark, yeah.
Nano,
Yeah.
nano. So here is college. And yes, John, tell her that I appreciate her doing that. And I am so grateful and send my love that way.
Matrix.
And you know,
Fun.
I agree, Carmel. I love that movie. Mm-hmm. And that
We
was
got
some
Matrix
actual
right up in
real
the-
passion because they were having a hot affair during that film.
oh my.
Izzy
College.
Pop is in here too now.
I know. I let him in here.
Oh,
That was
Hi,
the best
College.
movie, Crumel. I
Hi,
agree with you.
Cindy.
No. Izzy. Ah, this is so cool. This is so cool.
See, everybody's coming to celebrate your birthday, honey.
tell me again how alone you are.
I'm not alone
Thank
at
you.
all.
Thank you.
My old mantra, always lonely, never alone. I can't say that no more.
No, you can't.
Stacia say, he's batshit crazy.
We'll keep that mantra for a while, right?
Oh man.
Guys, come up. I'm going to throw the link back in here. College, you got to say something. We've got to work on this. You know, I've told you. You got to work on it. You got to talk to me.
Don't be a chicken. Talk.
Don't be a chicken.
You just have to be
You got to push
louder
your way
than
in,
the rest of
honey.
us.
I was gonna
You got to push your way in.
I was gonna use another word for chicken, but I'm trying to be.
No, you do it. Rabbit has
Diana. Diana.
I thought about that and was like,
You thought
second thoughts, Heather.
Nice.
Both her kids into major Bowie fans. That is awesome. And Labyrinth, I mean, you just can't get better.
That was me and my little sister's movie because she's 13 years younger than me, and it came out. I was 16, she was 3, and we watched it like every day.
Did y'all hear Brutus just then?
I'm sorry, you were mumbling. What?
Brutus is just like getting all kinds of crazy. I said, chicken.
Oh, now. He sounds like he just ate like a balloon.
He better not.
You guys are your fur babies. I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh. A balloon? No. I remember an incident that we had with a dog once.
Once?
Hey, now
Once?
those are the stories.
Yeah, just once Mom had to pull that out.
Okay, now you're starting to remind me of Joe Piscopo from Johnny Dangerously. I had a man say that to me once.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, there
Are
we
you?
go.
Yes.
Hi.
How are you
Say
doing?
something else. There it is.
You're on with the ladies of mayhem. How are you?
Everybody, this is college.
Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well.
Oh my gosh.
It's my birthday.
Keep talking, honey. Keep talking, honey. You have a great voice.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here celebrating Ned's or Awakened or Misha's 50th birthday, half a century. So we've been very blessed all these years, even if we haven't known it before. I imagine some folks have known of Misha for quite a while, for several years. I've only had the fortune to know her for let's see,
Right out of here.
math, about 10 months. Hasn't been a full year yet, but I've enjoyed every month. Mm-hmm.
You're throwing me
We
off.
are the Goon Squad and we're coming to town. Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Beep.
How come you two didn't? I heard specifically 2 people did not.
Beep.
Yeah. Did you hear Brutus?
That was a trailer.
That's when Brutus backs up. Beep, beep.
welcome.
That's right. Sometimes it's just best to get out of my way.
Get the heck out the way.
I like that. I like that a lot.
What is your problem, sir? And call
Yeah,
us saying,
tell us something we don't know about you.
Tell me something good. Okay, go ahead.
ow.
Meow, meow.
We did that in unison, he and I did. Listen to him. You hear him? He's doing it too. Ow. You singing a mama? Yeah? You're singing a mama. Oh, you're
Yes,
so
tell us
pretty.
a story.
He's such a good
Ollie.
boy. Who was you asking that? Listen to my language. Who was you asking?
Oh, CLH Henry Latimer, man
On
on the
Reddit.
screen.
Yep.
Follow fashion.
Doing my best not to talk for people, which maybe is the wrong mindset to have
That happens here.
today.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're never going to get see?
You're gonna lose.
Mhm.
You're never going to say nothing if you don't.
That's right.
That is true.
A bunch of ADHD women up in here.
Okay, the floor is yours, honey. Go for it.
Oh, thank you. Something worth sharing, I guess. Yeah, I'll go ahead and share the fact that I, on a whim, as in 6 days before the extended filing deadline, decided to run for my local college board of trustees. I attended a political club meeting. They were telling, hey, we have some positions that are still open. Tell your friends, tell your family about it. We really need people running for local races. So I asked a union leader there that I had known previously about it, and he said, well, there's the water board, the fire board, the college board. I asked him about the college board, and he said, no one's running for it. Really? What about the incumbent? Is not that I'm aware of. So does that mean that the deadline is extended since she's not running? That's true. Yeah, you bring up a good point. So I thought about it over the weekend because it would have been on Friday, August 9th, had the incumbent decided to run for re-election. But since she didn't, it was extended to Wednesday, the 14th. And I thought, well, should I? I don't know. It's, last minute, literally just like on a whim. Do I want to? Hell yeah, it's I've been looking at politics for a while now. I have these ideas. You better start somewhere. So I decided to do it, and it was it was a learning experience for sure because I had not done anything like that before. Uh, Made a few mistakes along the way, of course. Nothing's going to be perfect, and I ended up running against an insurance agent, well known in the area. People, they love him or they hate him, but they know about him. His name is plastered over half the damn place. Sorry. And so I was delusional for a moment where I thought, oh, maybe I can beat him. Maybe I'll win by a landslide. I eventually realized, no, that's not going to happen. Let's calm down a bit. And as the election carried on, and the I had to basically get my flyers ready. I only got them in like 15 days before the election, so there really wasn't enough time for me to properly campaign. I still managed to knock between 350 and 400 doors. I should go back and actually count how many, but that's what I did. And at the end of the day, I ended up getting just over a quarter of all the votes. So I think that was pretty decent, for a guy who really didn't prepare to run. What was it? Who really didn't plan on running like 3 months prior. The fact that I was able to do anything with such short notice and get again just over a quarter of the votes, I think that was a decent turnout. I have to admit, some of it is because there were folks who saw both of our names and they said, "Oh, someone's running against him. Thank God," and they marked me. So I know that's part of the reason. But I think the fact that I was able to nonetheless get 1,617 votes means that some people actually were impressed by what I had to say and thought, you know what? He's young. Let's give him a shot. Let's see what he can do. So it was, I
Well,
think, a good idea.
congratulations.
I think that's amazing.
Congratulations, honey.
So very
That's
proud.
Yeah,
And in such a
Yeah.
short time, that's huge. You're going to
It
have
really
him
is.
exactly.
I'm just saying.
And here's the thing too, is you didn't stop there. You still are constantly working on things now. And that's just one of the reasons why I'm so very proud to have you as my friend. I know that we need to talk because it's been a while, but I still
Mm.
love and adore you so much. You are, in my opinion, I feel like we're talking to sometime down the road, POTUS. You're going to bring this country back, sir. Just saying, that's a little bit,
You're gonna be.
Thank you very much, Misha. You flatter
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
To be fair, I definitely am thinking basically every other day what I'm going to run for next, and there's three options that I have on the table. One of them is that I decide to run for the local school board of trustees,
Mhm.
not the college, and that since my name is a bit more well known now, and the incumbent is she's definitely in her 60s, maybe her 70s, and I think that she really should be enjoying retirement with maybe her kids or her grandkids.
Mhm.
There's an option there for sure. A second option is that I convince someone else to run for that, and I instead go for the countywide Office of Education. That's a lot more technical. It doesn't really deal with the day-to-day issues that students face. So that is an option. It'd be higher up, one that maybe I'm not as well suited for, but it's an option. There's a third one as well that I will not um, describe in further detail right now, just because to a fault, sometimes take on bigger tasks than I can adequately do. It's, I guess, part of my go-getter attitude.
That's why you belong.
And thank you. And once I come to the decision as to whether I do pursue that third option or not, I will let you folks know. It's something that I really
Please
think about.
do.
It's like it's tantalizing. It's like a shiny object I can't ignore. And it's something where I think that if I were to have that position, I could do a lot of good. But I need to be considerate of the folks that would be voting for me, the folks who would be helping me run for that office. I definitely don't want to, just be sort of a flash in the pan where it's like, oh, well, he had good intentions, he had good ideas, but didn't come out of it. So I really thinking about that one, but it's oh yeah, I haven't stopped thinking about this at all. I know, thankfully, some folks did tell me, well, it was your first time. Don't get discouraged. There'll be other opportunities, and that's true. There's many opportunities, thankfully. So I will provide further updates at some point, and I guess that this was probably a decent thing to talk about since it's something that I am really passionate about, politics in general, but it's local, so hopefully it avoids some of that vitriol and at the national level, because that
Depends on
is
where the local is that you're talking about.
true. I thankfully am in an area where things are rather stable, so there's not a lot of discussion. But national, it's just that's my poison of choice, shall I say. I don't
You know what?
drink,
I
but
understand you. I understand you. I actually
Mhm.
have coverage of the thing in Los Angeles on my other screen right now. That's why I keep turning my head.
Mhm.
Because yes, I also was very young at the age of 7 with the interest in government and history and all that stuff. So
I think
well,
that's
really
great
happy to see you,
that
Hannah. Thomas even came up because you're here.
Hello, Thomas. Nice to see you again.
Oh, he's got kind of
I think that's great you're doing that and kind of shaking up the politics in your town, and that you're finding possibly a new door for yourself, And it sounds like you're coming from a place of what is the best that I can do for the people in my community, the kids.
Absolutely, it's something that I've had inside of me for quite a while. Just constantly thinking about how I can help bring about a better future, a better world for everyone. Again, because it's big and flashy, national news grabs my attention easily, and I think it grabs a lot of people's attention. But local really is where a lot of stuff matters. For example, if folks are, maybe upset that their sales taxes are a bit high, that's something that can be addressed at the local level. Sometimes you'll have a proposition or an initiative on the ballot that says, "Oh, do you want to, increase the sales tax by 0.25% for the next 10 years?" It sounds a bit technical. People don't, really pay attention to that, and I can't fault them. But that is a place where you can have a pretty big impact, because you're not talking about, say, the presidential election where you have hundreds of millions of votes to sift through. Rather, you're talking about anywhere from, tens of thousands to quite possibly several hundred votes. And in that case, your voice can make a huge difference. I guess as one clear example, there was a city council election in my county last November where there was a pretty good candidate that I was supporting. Couldn't vote for them, of course, but I thought that they had a good platform, good policies. They were leading by 15 votes for most of the updates, and then towards the end, it changed, and then they were losing by 5 votes. And I thought, oh, okay, that's pretty close. I hope they win. They did not win, and so it was 5 votes that made all the difference. You can get a bit technical and say, well, if 3 people hadn't voted for the second person and then for the first, true, but either way you cut it, you're talking about a handful of people who literally changed the outcome of the election. And so in that case, again, local is where a lot of stuff happens and people don't always pay attention to it, and as a result they lose a place where their voice has such power. And it doesn't have to just be going to elect or voting in elections. If you feel like everyone sucks, I don't like any of this, what's going on, understandable. Sometimes just showing up to, say, a city council meeting or your board of supervisors at the county level can make a difference. What about, say, if say you have a community clinic and they have a board of directors, can you attend that meeting and, say like, I don't like how things are going. It's like, we need more services, we need more healthcare, that sort of stuff. People sometimes pay attention to that and say, you know what, you bring up a good idea, you bring up a good point, let's talk about that. So more than anything else, I guess, while there's a lot to worry about, and if I may be so bold to say it, not a lot of good policies are being proposed at the national level. Local really matters, and honestly, that's where you can make a big impact. And it's people that that you care about, that you see every single day, whether it's a local shopkeeper, maybe a neighbor that you get along with, the neighborhood kids. It does matter. And so I think that coming from a perspective of how can we help those around us live, even if they're just slightly better lives tomorrow compared to today, that mindset, that outlook, I think really helps a lot. So that's what I'm trying to do with politics, and trying to, I guess, spread some of that love for humanity and for our brethren. So
I love that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
Do you have a
I love that.
YouTube or
I just
TikTok
moved.
channel?
Keep
Oops,
trying to
sorry.
get him to do one.
Ned has been working so hard for the past several months to get me to post content on my channel. I might at some point. Hopefully I'll do something by Christmas. So it's a very very shaky deadline. But I've been thinking
You
about
just
it.
have a great voice, and you present yourself very well verbally. And it would so help your campaign if people could see and hear you talk. That's why I say that.
Thank you very much. And yes, I will do that. I don't know if they would be sort of pre-recorded videos I would upload, or if they would be live streams. I'll think about it.
Pre-recorded's fine to start with if that's what you're more comfortable with. If you want to stick to a topic and not have to worry about keeping up with the chat, I recommend that highly. If you're more
You've got
comfortable.
a bunch of amazing people around here that will rally around you and will help you and show you the ropes.
That's right.
And they'll even, if you mess up and you're not even doing anything and no sound, no nothing, and you don't even know it for like 20 minutes, your first live, they're still going to be amazing enough to stay and to support you. Because that's how amazing everybody is. Because guess what? I did that. My very first live.
That is true.
Since he was actually talking, I was wanting to give him a chance, and then I'm going to bring you up, Rudy, okay?
Okay. Very quickly, you bring up a good point. A very positive, supportive community that all of you have helped create, not just here in Ned's channel, but throughout all of your other channels. So I definitely know that I would be in very good hands if I ever decide to go live, and for whatever reason, I'm mute for the first 10 minutes or so. So I will
Yes,
keep
you
thinking
can be in
about
your
it.
chat going, "You're muted."
What do you do now? Chat, what do you do? I'm confused. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
We've
Thank you
all
so much
done it.
for letting me ramble for a bit. I
Thank you
appreciate
for
it, and hopefully we will get to chat sometime this month, Misha.
Thank you
I
for
really am looking forward to it.
thank you
Mm.
for
It was
reminding
beautiful listening to you. Yeah,
yeah.
you're
Thank
putting
you.
your money where your mouth is, kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
you're
Thanks for
putting,
letting us
yeah,
know that our future might not be so horrible after all.
Thank you.
right.
Thank you. And I mean that sincerely.
I think that's the very first time he and I actually spoke over the phone. That's exactly what I told him. I mean, because I did not have a very good feeling towards politics at all. And yeah, he totally changed my optimism went way high.
I love that.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's also
helpful.
talking about our babies. You
Yeah.
know, which is
Yeah.
yeah.
What kind of world are you leaving? And if we can't have any trust and any faith in what we're leaving, and you bring that, and that's the thing, people that actually care, that are coming up into this next generation, it's important. We don't see that nearly enough in our own lives, or at least many of us don't. And so to find people like that are that passionate and that do care, you're breath of fresh air, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Indeed.
Thank you
And
very
anybody
much.
that wants to do, something for kids, you're awesome in my book. So
Yeah.
Thank you, Heather. Yeah, as I said, it's just seeing what I can do to try to create a world that's better today than yesterday, better tomorrow than today, and if possible, better the day after than tomorrow. Hopefully that
Can I
makes
leave you?
sense. But
Yeah.
There you
Can
go.
I leave you with
yeah,
one too?
There's your platform right there.
There is a very simple
exactly.
one. Be the change you want to see.
exactly.
That's my suggestion. That's what I'm trying to do, with my activism, is to try to be the change. So that's what I suggest to you. Just be honest and grow, make sure your skin is thick, because people are ugly in politics, but don't lose yourself and you'll be great. I have a lot of faith in you.
Thank you very much, Jen.
Even Barbie is saying, go for it too. Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah, they're
Barbie
all
says it,
supporting you here.
knows, right? Just saying, Barbie knows what she's talking about.
Thank you, Barbie. Much appreciated.
We got some beautiful people here. Stacia, good night. Sleep tight.
Good night,
Don't let the bugs bite. I love you,
Aria.
and I will see you soon. Mwah.
Good night, Stacia.
And Aria,
Yeah, get
good
better,
night.
Aria. I'm really. If I have to come there and
I'm sending you something.
give you like a ton of vitamin D and C, I will.
Right? Don't make her do it.
And I don't even know where you are, but I will do it.
She'll do it.
She's
done it.
threatening again, guys. She's threatening
I'm
again.
looking for a road trip. Just saying.
She has. She is that action kind of gal.
I am. I mean, and you know that I am an action kind of gal. I am the one that'll jump up and,
Yeah,
you know.
I've seen it in action.
You have.
I can vouch for
Ooh,
that.
good. I'm glad you don't have bed bugs.
Love you, Barbie.
Oh,
Night night.
That's very important. Who else is leaving me?
Barbie.
Barbie, good
Barbie.
night.
I
Mwah.
love you.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I love you.
Don't
and
say bed bugs.
I have to say that. That's a
It
tradition.
makes me itch.
Missy.
Listen, P pod person.
Mwah. My little sweet pea. My little sweet pea. Yes, you are.
I just have to say that you all are a delight.
Yeah, all I can do is just sit around and giggle at you guys.
Do what?
I mean, because we're goofy. Because we're goofy.
I love it. I love it.
Well,
You guys just make me smile.
Well,
Yeah,
that is what we're shooting for.
that is the goal.
I mean, really, that is the out. That's what we hope for.
The
Well, let's
OCD.
work it.
You laugh, then it radiates out to the rest of us, and we pick that up. So,
That's right. And we need to start sending out that positive vibration.
Indeed.
oh yeah,
Indeedy.
Good vibrations.
Good, 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 good vibration. Good, good, good vibration.
Good vibration.
I'm sorry.
Close my eyes. Okay, I'm done.
wait, did I hear maracas on that?
Come on up. It's your turn.
Who has maracas? Who's got
It's just
maracas?
my brain rattling.
Do you hear that?
Night, Ari.
You all hear it?
Yes.
Yes, Tiff. Yes,
That would
Tiff.
be the husband.
Yes, Tiff. Tiff needs a link.
That would be the Mr. Bradley.
Oh, okay.
Where is this? Come on up, but I gotta let's see.
Who we doing, Tiff?
Tiffany.
And then I gotta let Rudy up. And Rudy, I just ask you please, because my brain hurts. And no numbers, please. Not a lot of numbers tonight, okay? Here's our Rudy.
I second that. Hi, Rudy.
And there's our Tiff.
Hello.
Oh my God, look at you.
Tiff,
How's everything been? I know I am blocked from
Hi,
the,
Tiff.
I know I'm blocked on your side.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Rudy. Tiff just
But I
got
want to
this
say happy
blocked.
birthday, and I made a birthday video for you, Ned.
What?
Aw.
Get out. You did? Thank you.
Yes. And how was your life in '73? You were an adult. Were you, Ned, was an adult in that time, a young adult?
Not even a thought in 73.
Or in
I was
'98?
born in 75, sweetheart.
Yes. But I could make you born in '50s so that you be age 75.
Ew, no.
You
Why
could
would
make
do
me
such
born
a
in
thing? I'm
95.
muting. I love you, Rudy, but I'm muting.
Yeah.
But it's 50 the year that.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
trying to slow these numbers down. Come on, Rudy.
Yeah.
you want to count to
They told
100?
me
Or
there'd
you
be
want
no
to count
math.
to 100 to say happy
They
birthday?
told me there'd be no math.
I really appreciate that, Rudy. I really, really do.
Yeah, because I am blocked from Cosmic Connection to comments.
Well,
So is mental health.
That is not anything to do with your character, sweetie. I think that it's just sometimes,
Because
when
I
you
like
get
the
a
big
bunch of
pineapple song.
neurodivergent- I know, honey, but if you get a bunch of neurodivergent people
Big
together,
pineapple.
sometimes it hurts our heads, certain things. And it has nothing to do with you as a person, Rudy. I promise you
Yeah,
that.
the big pineapple song. And I drew a picture of the fiberglass Rebecca. Did you see the picture I drew?
No.
I did not. I haven't been online at all lately. I have really been avoiding everything
Where did you
online.
post it at, Rudy?
I did see. It's called Big Pineapple.
Big
Come sit on
pineapple.
my pineapple.
Sit on my pineapple.
A big pineapple for my lovebird. Gold crown for just.
Changed it up a little bit there.
That's what I'm
That
thinking.
was
I
fun,
like it.
Rudy. I like that.
I hate it.
You know what, Rudy?
That's a Benny Hill
that,
song, if ever I
think
heard
for
one.
that you get the. This is really for. This is really for
You know that it's real. Big pineapple for my lovebird. Come sit on my pineapple.
Hold on.
And Rebecca likes chocolate covered pineapples. Do you like chocolate covered pineapples?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Shut up, Misha. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me see. Where the heck did it go?
You just have to know that.
And I am working on the 100-day project in the stores, which right now
Whoa.
Where'd you go?
Audio. What's going
I
on here,
mean,
Rudy?
I know. I'm like, where the hell? He's in the garage. What happened?
Oh, here's the picture I drew of. Oh yeah, here it is. I drew Cosmic Connections.
When you see me, you'll know that
Big
it's me.
pineapple.
Big
So my
pineapple coming through
pineapple.
your city, though. So haters, let me tell you this. If you're flexing and
Can you
hating on
see the
me, what
picture?
the hell you doing? You look stupid, to be honest. Go sit on a pineapple. Oh, oh, oh. You know what I mean. Go sit on a pineapple. Oh, oh.
You want a picture of Piper Jazz Beckham?
Trying to be mean.
Go sit on a pineapple.
That's a little chaotic, though. I couldn't do it for very long.
That is so cute. Look at how cute that is.
Isn't that adorable?
That is adorable,
Isn't
Rudy.
Causey's in
Who
there?
is that?
Isn't Causey in there? Isn't that Causey?
Yeah, and that's Pamper Be Creative Crafts.
Yeah. You did a great job on that.
What do you think they're doing in the picture?
I want to say
Holding
dancing.
hands.
Holding hands?
Protesting?
Yeah, you can see Fiber Jazz Rebecca. Oh yeah, can you see? Yeah, I see Rebecca. I made Rebecca young, meaning yeah, Rebecca, Fiber Jazz Rebecca, and same thing with Mrs. Thrifty Peach. Look, I drew Thrifty Peach with Crystal from Hook That Yarn. Look, I made Thrifty Peach born in 70, and I made Fiber Jazz Rebecca to be born in 81, and same year as the Vineyard Chicks were born in the 80s. Have you heard of the Vineyard Chicks?
The Who Chicks?
The Vineyard Chicks were singers.
No.
I've never heard
Yeah,
of them.
they're from Michigan, and they sing.
They're from
They're
Michigan?
they're three girls, and they named the KK, Try, and Bunky. Who's your favorite? Do you like KK, Try, or Bunky?
Bunky.
I like the name Bunky.
Oh yeah. And what does it say on the picture I drew?
I can't tell. You're
Try.
Try.
How do you know?
I like your nose.
Yeah.
You want to see Lydia?
Yeah.
You know Yarn works from Lydia?
No.
Oh.
Who works for Lydia?
Look at you.
Yeah, I know how to talk like Yarn Works by Lydia. She talks. Oh, I'm Yarn Works by Lydia. How are you doing, Big Pineapple? Come sit on my pineapple.
I don't know. Oh.
And I drew T, and it's T and D.
T.
And Jake Hudson.
I love T. Where's T? T. Oh, where are you at, T?
There she is.
See? It says T,
I love T.
D, and what's the final word?
Jake.
Jake.
And what do you get when you say TD Jake?
TD Jake.
Oh.
I feel like you're setting me up for something here, Rudy.
I do too. Yeah. I'm like, hold up.
Let me guess. Yeah, you know Bishop TD Jakes. You have heard of that guy? It's today's his birthday.
Yes.
It's happy birthday to Bishop TD Jakes. Bishop TD Jakes. Bishop
right.
TD Jakes. TD. I'm making Bishop TD Jakes so young that I'm gonna make him the age of the swords and Ladybird loves. Have you heard of the sword by Donovan? He's from Hawaii. He says aloha.
Aloha.
Have you drawn a picture of the source yet, Rudy?
Not yet, but I'm working on my challenge.
I think that'd be a good one.
Because the source sent me to do a challenge for me to do a blog.
I challenge you to draw the source.
did
Do Marine
too.
wear
I've got
shorts?
something that I promised a while back that I didn't do yet, and so I need to do that real quick, y'all. This was made for me, and I haven't got to hear it. So do y'all mind?
No,
Of course not.
You want to count to 100 now or not yet?
No,
Not
sir.
at all.
Not this time. Thank you, though. This is from our seventh son.
7 make you think of say 9. Can you all say 9?
Nope.
7?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a little Saturday Night Live in there too.
Yeah. Got the back going.
Because she is our Oklahoma queen.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's all right.
Bravo.
Great job, 7.
Awesome.
Great job.
Thank you.
Very well done.
That was perfect. I felt like we should all be like dancing down the street, you know, kind of like running and having our moves.
That's why I was rocking my clack fan.
Yeah.
Well, that and because you got those kick-ass glasses on.
I know those glasses are hot. I'm telling you, the songs that
It
we do
needed a flash mob to that song.
Huh?
Don't you think? Yes, they needed a flash mob, huh?
Yes,
for that
That's
song.
what I was kind of thinking. Like we could all come in and have our moves. Yes.
Yes.
I really
can
felt
feel
it.
And the sun is like at the horizon going down. So it's
Yes.
yeah.
I liked it.
We do these a lot of times in the meets. We'll be playing music. We constantly play music in the meets, and we'll be like, "Okay, do you like this one? What do you think about this one?" And help me pick. And when we do that, I'm telling you, that's where I've gotten more exercise this last year is from those meets doing those songs.
And we dance.
It's chair aerobics.
Dancing.
It is
Yeah,
chair
that's what
aerobics.
I need to be doing.
Yeah.
I need to be doing some aerobics.
Thank you so much, Seven. And
That
I'm
was
so sorry
awesome. That was
that I
awesome.
took so long to play it.
Seriously, I meant it when I said that was anthemic. It felt anthemic.
It's awesome.
It really did, didn't it? I loved it.
And you thought it was like anticlimactic because it was doing it, and you're like, oh, it can't do no more. And then it did some more.
And it did some more.
And I'm
That's
like,
right.
wow.
Then you pop some horns in there, and then we didn't even see that coming.
No doubt. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
7th, we
piano
need to
was
shop
nice.
that around the different channels and make that a happy birthday thing.
Right. Well, I don't know if I want to share that one though, because I'm the Oklahoma.
Yeah. It's just for measure. You can make something close, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's the thing though.
I'm just kidding, Heather.
It's such an amazing
well,
thing.
no, I get that.
All of us that are different.
Mish, it's special for you because you were the very first one.
That's right. There
And
can
your
be
cake's
only
making
one.
me hungry for cake. I may have to go get a piece.
Do not eat
the worst thing.
You cannot eat my face.
Let's just do it.
No cake for you.
I even look. I got my fork right here.
I'm like, I'm very fattening. No, you cannot
give me a little bit of that. Give me a little bit.
Is it
do not eat the cake. That's my eye. Ow! Stop! Really? Ow!
That's the best. It popped.
Love it.
These are too funny.
It is fun. The cake's a lie. The cake is a lie. Shush, college. Now you were doing so good. You can't tell everybody that. God. She's gonna take my cake and go home.
I know. Hey, Linz.
We got our Linz up here. Or not up here. She's in here.
Happy
Just for a
birthday.
second, I think she said she has to go live.
Huh?
I think she said she has to go live.
Well, she ought to come live up in here.
I can't see.
Well, maybe she has a stream already planned.
I know. I'm not forcing no peer pressure at all.
I had to say real quick.
Thank you for coming in and say hello.
Yeah.
Sending mad love to you.
Very much.
She says, "Hey, baby."
Hey, baby. I
Get
can
your
even.
butt to it. Get your butt over there, woman.
Yeah, go. What are you doing? We'll
That's
raid
dedication
you when we're
right
done
there.
here.
Yeah, we'll raid you because you last for a minute.
Oh
too.
yeah. We had a nice meet
I
last
didn't-
night. I really
didn't do it.
enjoyed.
I wasn't
I
in the
did
mood
too.
last night, but because wait,
Meat.
no, that's not true. I didn't have my computer yet.
Yeah. Everybody, there was a question of whether or not Lynn had fallen asleep on the meat, and I had to clarify that.
Asleep on the link last on the meet.
There was a what?
A question whether or not Lynn fell asleep on the meat.
Oh
'Cause-
wow.
Yeah,
Listen,
I was like,
Christy's done it.
well, we all do. We're so comfortable we can because we're just we're that.
And you know what? I love that. To be honest, it's like you've just relaxed enough with everybody. That just means a whole lot to, in my opinion, to a community where somebody can just be calm enough to just. Okay, you
It's like
guys.
leaving your doors unlocked.
Yeah, if I fart in my sleep, you're gonna hear it. Whatever.
I mean,
And you're gonna hear about it the next time.
I don't think she's gonna sleep.
I love you too. I'm sorry. I know I can't muted. This is what you love doing in the background.
Tiff, never be sorry. We love you just the way you are.
Just the way you are.
I love you guys so much too.
I'm so glad that you guys we've got such a beautiful community. Thank you, because I didn't know the words to that, but I really wanted to sing it.
Try to please me.
I know part of it.
Don't change the color of your hair.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Come on, Heather.
These are the things that make
someone I can talk to. I love you just
the way you are.
See, I told you. Oh.
I'm a lounge singer, in case anybody didn't know.
I would love it. Keep singing to me,
I'm
baby.
kidding. I'm not a lounge singer.
I don't care. It sounds good.
I'm a singer.
Yeah.
Could you guys imagine my lounge act? I'd have to bring Thomas.
Oh well, yeah.
Why you?
He'd be all over the place. Do you know I have a grandkitty named Thomas who is black and white also? But
Really?
she's a girl, yeah.
My girl, black and white cat, her name is Frank because she looks just like Frank Zappa.
Oh,
Her
that's
name is
perfect.
Frankie Beans because I got her as a baby, and her farts and her poops smell like something that makes me want to yak.
yeah.
Yak.
That happens sometimes.
I gotta go. My battery's gonna die.
Heather,
was
it was so great
great.
hearing your voice and seeing you.
It's
to
really
talk
nice
to
to talk
you.
to you, Heather.
And I love seeing Tip's
Pleasure
glasses.
hearing from you, Heather.
She is
It's
awesome.
so good to see you, Heather.
All right, you guys have a good one. Take
Have a good
care.
night,
You
babe.
You
too, and
too, honey.
I will see you
All
next
right.
time.
Okay, bye.
Take
Mwah.
care, Heather.
Woo! In college, yes, I can. I can because I've checked it.
All right.
And thank you for asking. I
Oh,
really did not look at all the food that is on the table here. But
Oh
there's
yeah,
a lot,
what do we got?
a lot of different stuff. There's a gravy bowl boat thing, and then there's a teapot.
I like
Those
those things.
kind of looks like a
I
sopapilla.
love the china. I love the china. That's really pretty.
It is pretty. It's gold inlaid.
I don't see anything. What are you talking about?
What did you order it special for the table?
I did. I made that stuff. I
Huh?
made that from scratch.
She's like, that
Yes.
is gold inlaid china.
Yeah, look at the background.
It's beautiful.
You know where all our
I
faces are?
love it.
Where the redheaded Matter Hatter. The Matter Hatter, the one that's really hot that Ben likes. Thomas, quit muting her. Last time he muted me. Now he's muting you.
You know what? He's just trouble, man.
Trouble.
Trouble,
I
man.
like
He's
how
a
he just
trouble
sits
man.
there and smacks her in the face with his
Trouble
tail.
man.
Enjoy it.
I
You
love
know,
it.
He likes the little hands too.
You
I love
see?
the little hands. I was waiting for that. I was wondering when the heck you were going to bring those out.
Now,
I love the little hands. I love the little hands. Look at them play. Oh, the hands. They
There
go
she
away.
is.
Look how they played. They touch her
I
face.
couldn't find that picture. I couldn't find that picture when I was doing the thing this morning. Well, the other day.
What picture?
Of you right there.
Oh, of me?
Because I'll So that little clip I put together this morning.
Do you mind
you this morning.
that?
Yeah, go ahead. It's made with love. It's bad, but it's made with love.
No, it was beautiful. And we were on a meet.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it was perfect timing and it was beautiful. And yeah,
it was like extra touching at that.
It really it was perfect timing.
Yeah. And I just like felt so much love from you and for you, but yeah.
And you know what I told him? I said, here's the thing. This is what having real true friends and community is about. I'm going to play this for you guys, and I'm not even watching it first. I'm watching it with you guys. That's how much I trust. And that's how I know it's going to be a beautiful thing. And I didn't even question it. I just automatically pushed play. Where the heck is it at?
Like you?
I know, but I knew. I know for a fact there's nothing that she's going to put out there that's going to be anything but love.
This is true.
Why is
Tiff, you already heard it?
Huh?
You guys already heard it?
No,
wow, that's cool.
Just a few people that were in the meet.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad
That's
you
why
felt confident enough to share it. Yeah.
I knew beyond a shadow of doubt that it was going to be love.
And it was.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
No, dang it. Okay, where the heck? I kept pulling up things, and you know what it was? I was pulling up this live here.
Well, you're already in here.
I know. I've done it 4 different times right now. 4 different times.
I'm sorry. I have to stay muted. I laugh too much.
I gotta mute myself.
I gotta do this. I'm gonna have to go this route. I gotta go the long way round. Go the long way round.
Take the long way home.
Take the long way
I
home.
could really turn anything into a song.
I know, me too. I like it. I like it a lot.
I have the music thing like Rudy has numbers, so I can't help it. It's just
yes. And Bradley and I will sit and we'll just answer each other back in song all the time. Which, speaking of, y'all don't let me forget, before we get off of here, I want to show you guys the thing that I found. And oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's going to freak you out maybe because it freaked me out. I actually had to turn it off.
What?
Yeah, I had to turn it off. It freaked me out. I couldn't go any further. I'm like, oh, whoa, took a big breath.
Now you got us interested.
Oh yeah,
sure.
you do. You do.
And also, I'm going to be
It's
putting
what
out
I'm-
a Hello Kitty Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
finally.
You get the best of stuff up in here if I can ever remember to get it done.
It's not a lie.
Okay. Can you do me a favor, Body Illusion, and resend that link to me because I can't because it's not, I don't think it's public. And that's why it's not showing up in my thing.
Dottie, why don't you just take over and present it?
Or that would work too.
I mean,
Because I'm on my phone. So for me to send it, I'll probably have to go off anyway.
Nope. That wouldn't work either. Okay, just give me a second. I don't know why it's not because you sent it this way. And I don't know why I keep pulling up this one.
Well, you don't have to rub it. You don't have to rub it in, Heather. What kind of
What?
cake?
What is she rubbing it? She cannot have my cake. No.
Cake for dinner.
Oh my goodness. Well, what else did she have on her plate earlier?
I don't remember. I can't remember anything as cake.
Oh my goodness. I just saw the video, the marionette video that you sent me.
Oh, you're talking to Marionette from the Ladybug?
Nope.
Oh.
It is not here. And
Oh,
this is what
about something that Echo gave me.
Because see, I lose stuff, y'all, and this is part of my problem. I lose stuff. There it freaking is. I found it.
And I found Echo's thing that you want to see Echo's handwriting?
Nope.
This
Hold on
is
one
what
second.
Echo wrote me.
Oh, we're getting ready to show a video, pretty honey.
I sent it again, honey. Did you find it, honey?
I got it, babe.
Okay.
It was my
Here's
fault.
the handwriting from Echo's.
It's a lot of numbers, Rudy.
Yep.
Yeah, you have you heard of a girl named Echo?
No.
Okay, I got to stop for a minute. I've got
to. Oh, Heather left us?
Yeah, Echo's a girl.
Oh, Echo. Yeah.
Yeah, she's living her life, and she's now a kaleidoscope.
Oh, okay.
She rebranded it from living her life at.
Yes, she is. She's
8.
kaleidoscope of happiness.
Ah, you're funny, Heather. You just dropped off and took the cake with you. I
Oh.
see how you are.
It's kind of how I felt. I'm like, come back and bring the cake. Bring the cake back, Heather.
No, stop. Don't eat the cake. Okay.
Yeah, and don't eat the cookies and the chocolate.
Yeah.
And the chocolate
It's what
covered
saved
pineapple.
me. I'm telling you. Every day, one of you guys saved me. That's my voice.
Misha moves with grace, a glassy gleam. Her heart a fragile whisper, a silent dream. Beauty that dances beyond what eyes can see, a treasure wrapped in layers. In every touch, a ripple, a soothing flow. Her looking glass reveals the pain we don't know. But she wears a mask, a shield so cold. Her hardened soul, a story yet untold. Through laughter and light, she hides her ache, a mirror of strength for the world's own sake. With a heart of glass and a spirit so bright, Misha walks on, a beacon of light.
I love you guys. And speaking of tribes, speaking of finding people, sometimes you don't know who you have helped and who has actually been inspired. You'll never hear it.
Dang.
Right? You guys, there's been times that I really truly did not think that I would wake up. There's been times when I have been literally sleeping in trash dumps. Literally. There's been times whenever I didn't think I would ever even consider myself anything worthy of anything anymore. And the rest of the world showed me that too. But you guys have made a difference.
We love you.
I love y'all.
We're all here for you, honey.
Yeah.
Look
Always.
at this. Look at all these people. They're just here to show you their love.
Yep.
And I love you. I made a promise to you, and wherever, if we end up being on the side of the road, I'm here.
I had to
And
shut myself up.
Just soak it all in, baby. Soak it all in.
Tip, I'm still digging on the glasses. I'm sorry.
The
I know,
glasses.
they're hot as heck. People really, truly do not understand the power that we have with this. We can take somebody who seriously has nothing and feel like they're on top of the world. And that's beautiful and it's amazing. Thank you guys for that.
You are
Thank you
worth it.
for that. Thank you for that, because you have sprinkled your little magic dust all over the place
Seriously.
to help everyone be able to do what they do, to help all of us.
Yep.
So
Now we're
you,
gonna
birthday
focus
girl, are
on-
pretty dang magical.
Sorry.
Sorry, Jay.
No, I'm sorry.
I said I wasn't going to cry on this one.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Body made you cry.
Yep. That's twice, but they're good
With
tears.
love.
And I love
It was
you.
so beautiful. I loved it.
It was.
Body.
Yeah, I turned it on. I started hearing my voice. I'm like, that's me.
That's what you
That's
said.
how- That's how I felt when you made your video, Misha, and you started out with me talking. And I was
I
just
love
like,
that.
no. And I just lost it.
But did you see yourself through my eyes when you watched it?
Honestly, no.
Girl, I wish you could.
I'm terrible with myself.
I really wish you could, because I saw somebody that deserved, out of over 20,000 people, that woman, she was proud, she was fierce, she was raw, and she was beautiful, and she is my friend. That's what you got,
babe.
and that's what Body Illusion. Wow.
Yeah, Heather, I feel that. I'm not crying either. My eyes are leaking. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Allergies, it's allergies.
Yeah, something. I got a cat hair in there or something. Well, that's funny because that's how I feel about you.
Thank you, Crystal. That's why we're so strong, babe. That's why we're so strong.
And read that, because that's a fact.
That really, truly, you are the reason that you are here, my love. You are.
Take a little credit, buddy.
And I'm just grateful that I was able to be there, and that you're able to be there for me, and that we're there for each other, because we all give each other strength. And I just, God, you just don't even understand, y'all. No, you guys do understand. Let me rephrase that. You guys do understand.
Yes, we do.
It's the rest of the world that have no idea, and that's why they pick apart everybody else, because they have no idea what this feels like. At college, I didn't do it.
That was Body. She's the one cutting onions in here.
Yeah, it's Body's fault this time. Yep. Ripples. You know what? I'm gonna tell a little bit about this story.
The Ripple story?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to mute.
When I got married, Mom had just passed and I was all alone, and I moved to a town that had very few people in it, like maybe 20 in the entire town. It was little, teeny tiny, and it was right there on the side of a railroad. And it was just before the town of Hereford, Texas, which everybody would joke around and say that it was the smell of money because it smelled so bad because it was a feedlot town. I had nobody, nothing, and my new husband was a truck driver, and so he was gone all the time. And I did not know anything about being a wife, about being a grown-up, about being anything. I was just out there. And as I learned different things, like you get a cookbook and most of the recipes were for 4 people. There was one of me. I didn't have a refrigerator because, we were new in the marriage. And so I had to learn things that you could and couldn't put in the fridge. All these different things had started coming to me, and I wanted to make note of it for other people that didn't have to go through it, because maybe I could share that. And so I started a cookbook of life. And I have, throughout the years, put different hacks, different things that I went through that I didn't want others to have to. And it kind of goes along with the village kind of thing, Why go through what we go through if not for some good for somebody? And when I lost Christina, I gained a family at the same time. And so there's that. Instead of grieving like I needed to, I ended up putting everything that I had towards becoming something that was so beautiful. And I thought that everything happens for a reason. And I fell in love with the boat. I fell in love with everybody that was on the boat. And I wanted to help everybody because people weren't there to help Chris. I wanted to be there and I wanted help. And I started sharing a little bit about the cookbook of life, which I was calling the ripples. I started bringing in the ripples. And then we all got together, and there was this, on the lifeboat, there was this place, and it was called Safe Harbor. And it was a place that was made so we could all gripe about Tommy in a supposed safe harbor. And some things had went down. And because of that, I thought we have to have a place where people can go and not feel like they're just lost at sea. And so on Surviving Together, one day we all got together and we discussed and we decided we were going to do this. It wasn't going to be any one person. It was just going to be a place where we could all be there. And we decided we were going to call it Nothing But Ripples. That was Seventh Son's idea, and it was perfect. We discussed everything we were going to do. And then somebody said, should we mention it to Spanx? Because I didn't want to do it. Nobody wanted to do it to where it was going to be like behind or in an ill manner. It wasn't anything against the boat. It was just we needed more support in a different area to where that it didn't contradict. And we had more options. We didn't have to just go one way if we didn't feel like we were going the right direction that we needed to go. We didn't have to stay. We didn't have to hurt. We could just find our friends. We just didn't have to lose each other. I have a 50+ spreadsheet full of resources from the Cookbook of Life. And the next day we said that we were going to talk to somebody, to Spanx. We were going to talk to Spanx. and let them know what we were doing. And that way, you know, if they wanted to be a part of it, yes, you know. And so somebody was supposed to set it up to where I would be able to talk to him. And the next day, or within a few days, I don't remember the exact timing. I think it was the next day. It was the next same day. He gets on there and he starts describing everything that we had discussed in this meeting. Well, it was a chat in the Surviving Together's live, and everything started being mentioned. And I'm like, wow, he knows. And there's something about hearing your dreams. And then he said that it was his idea, that he just came up with it. And I was angry and I was hurt, because this is a big thing to me. This is my people's, my friends. I needed a village my entire life. And we were building something. And so at first I got angry, but then I got to thinking about it and it wasn't for me anyways. And so I checked myself and I decided just to talk to him about it. And I did talk to him about it. And he completely ignored the fact. Didn't acknowledge it at all. And it was a big hurt. Because not only was I fighting so much cognitive dissonance, it's not even funny, but my own ego, because was it for me? But it was partially. It was 20 freaking years, 30 years of dreams.
Wow. You got a $45 bill?
Not now, Rudy, please. Because
No,
I really can't do numbers right now.
yeah, but we have a $45 bill.
Rudy, she's really
What?
talking serious right now, buddy. Can you please just mute and let her finish?
Okay.
So
carry on.
I'm going to do this real quick. I crawled into my hole and pouted like a little tip bag that I was acting like. And life kept going. And I'm not going to get into the other part because I'm still really, really, really raw from that one. But I at least wanted to get that out there. There's a reason why there's people out there that say NBR, because we remember, and we are, and we will be again, because it isn't just any one person's. It's all of ours. And that's all I got to say about that right now. Hi, Deb.
Well, that was well said, dear.
Thank you.
Well said. And we'll always be the ripples, even if somebody tried to rip it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was.
I'm glad you said that, honey. I'm glad you said it. Yes, really. Huh?
It's about time.
Yeah. I don't like doing that. I didn't want to cause more problems in the community. You know, I didn't want to cause more pain, but there was a lot of pain. There was a lot of pain here.
I don't
There's
think
a lot.
it would, though. I mean, really, I think a lot of us have moved on, right? I don't think it was
well,
pain.
Now, but at the time.
Oh, no. I know. But it was causing you pain at the time. I know this.
A lot.
Yeah, read what Kermel said, because you are very.
Thank you.
You are beloved.
Thank you for that. You guys are too. I mean, we talk about the black sheep families, right? The black sheep of the family. We are so that.
We are the
But
black
I've
sheep.
always thought the black sheep were the ones that were the coolest. And you
We
look
are.
to me,
Because
I've
we
always
are.
looked like sexier in black.
Hey, baby. Now, yeah, you got to listen to her.
I do. And I'm trying. And I don't think I would have ever been strong enough to do that if it weren't for you guys.
Well, we're not like, so I think, who said that? Somebody else already said, we're not going anywhere.
And if I do, it's just for a little while, just because I need quiet in my head. Because when
I'll
I
still
lost
be
Chris,
texting you.
yeah, when I lost Chris, she used to always say it was really noisy in her head, and I never really got it.
You say that all the time now.
Yeah, she kept the noise for me.
Well, now it's time to quiet it down a little bit, because you, my friend, are so talented, so amazing, so full of love and heart and giving. But we need you. So we need you to take care of you when we're not around.
Yeah.
It is ungrateful. It's incredibly ungrateful. And that's what shattered the community. That's right. We're just a little gang of octopi.
Stuck to the face. People went off and it goes right back on thicker and harder.
That's right. Don't make her ink in your face.
I will ink you.
I will ink you.
She'll do it. I can picture her
she
face like
will.
inking, can't you? Like, yeah, I can see her little
Sounds like
face.
Brutus. It sounds just like when Brutus gets his and he does his thing. Oh, the octopus thing.
Brutus is an octopus too.
Well, he's not an octopus, but he's good at acting like one. He can do the accents.
He can make the sounds.
I just snorted and I turned my mic off first. You know what? I think I actually am going to call it tonight if you guys don't mind.
Nope.
No.
That was very, very draining, but it was very, very amazing. All of y'all coming and sharing my birthday with me.
We love you.
We love you. Yeah.
Very much.
And you know, whenever I first started coming around, I think a lot of people didn't really like me because I was too positive. That's what I'm ending on, by the way. I'm going to end on positive. I was too positive, and they're like, you can't ever be that positive. You know, I have no choice. I have to hold on to every single bit of positivity that I have because I refuse to go the alternative. And if people can hate for no reason, then by God, I'm going to love.
What I say.
And I love that about you.
Thank you. I do too.
Hate and love are both.
We all need more positivity in this world.
Yeah. You have a choice.
Yes.
We do. Every day we wake up. Yep. And we can either be positive or negative, and it's up to not so-and-so did this, and so it ruined my day. Well, we decide to let it ruin our day.
Why are you thwopping me with your tail, you jerk off?
I don't know, Thomas, but you've been really pretty good for the most part, except for when you knocked your mama's stuff down. That was very not nice.
Well,
Look, he's very interested now.
He's sure that you understand that he's here for you.
I know he is. He's like, hey, here's my butt.
No, it's his face. He's facing.
Oh, I'm blind. I can't see.
He's facing you. This is his ear. See?
Oh, you sweet baby.
I love
now
her whole little face up there.
We just
there.
I love it. Look at you. Are so precious. Hold on.
Nose.
Look at you're so precious.
Adorable.
Look at
adorable.
Hi.
He knows where the camera is.
What a babe.
Yeah, he knows everything.
He is so. He is a superstar. You superstar.
Maybe
he's
I should start working his Instagram page.
There he is.
Yeah.
Up here. There you go.
There you are. Oh, he's pretty smiling. You're pretty.
Look at those cheeks.
Oh, and that little pink nose.
He's precious.
Can you tell he's an attention whore?
Yeah, but that's okay because we like that. That's good feels.
And he likes it too. So
he does. He loves it.
That's
he's so used to people's voices, you know. He gets really like he knows Mish's voice. He knows Christy's voice. He knows Davy's voice. He knows your voice, Tiff. Body, he knows your voice, and he's learning other people's voice.
He's very.
He wants to be part of the conversation.
Yeah,
this is my baby.
Yeah.
He drives.
He's like, "What are we talking about, ladies?"
Right? Fill me in. Fill me in.
Dish.
Yeah.
Little guy. He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
Basic mom says Thomas looks a lot like my grandcat Lloyd. Oh,
Lloyd, that's a cute name.
I know. Too. That's a really. I like it when you just use people names for animals. I just think it's so cute.
Mm-hmm. We've got a Brutus Lee. We've got an Arrow Jean. And a Ruby D.
Ruby D. I like
Ruby
that.
D.
Ruby D was a singer. And
I know. I could swear that her name is actually Annie, though, and she answers to it. So whenever Dad's around, sometimes we'll play around and we'll be like, Annie, come here. Just like, in Annie, because, I'm a nerd.
I love Annie.
I do, too.
Tim Curry.
Yeah, I mean.
Anything Tim Curry.
Yeah,
I loved him as Rooster and Annie.
Yeah. That's my favorite role, I think. I know that's going to be bad, popular, unpopular, but that's my favorite role.
No, it's not. Why would that be unpopular? He was great.
Well, I think that was probably my first exposure to him, really. Like, I could appreciate him.
And climbing up on that thing that high, even though it wasn't nice what he was doing, still that was cool.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't nice what he was doing.
Why do you think I have him right here? That's why I have him right always over my shoulder. Wow.
I almost sent you a clip today.
Come online so you can crow.
I just do things, okay?
It just happens.
I love it.
Guys later.
You're right. I'm like,
all we need is love.
All we need is love.
Love is all.
Love is all we need.
Now I want to watch some Cirque du Soleil again.
Hey, I'll ink you.
And I might let you. Take that.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
Oh, yeah, you will.
You will take it, and you will like it.
And you'll like it.
And you'll like
that shit.
And I'm going to ink you in the way that stays on you forever.
Oh, my goodness.
Like a real ink.
She's going to mark me forever. You've already marked me. How was that?
The most likable villain, Kazi. He is. Right? Even in Annie, he played a scary kind of character, right? And we were younger.
Clue
Clue too.
Why would I? Because I can.
I have a couple of AI pictures where he's a robot that I made.
Yikes.
Just saying.
I don't know.
Is it on Night Cafe? Because I'll go look at it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because I don't have the proscription anymore, and so I can't research or can't search my stuff, which is driving me dang nuts.
Oh.
It makes me really angry. I'm very angry at Night Cafe. Very angry at them.
Sorry. So what do you do? So what you're saying is you want your subscription to Night Cafe back?
I'm saying I want them to not be so mean to me, because even whenever I had it, I couldn't search certain things because they're just being buttholes. I guess when you have like 80-something thousand creations, you get to do that.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
I feel like a real slacker when I look at your stuff, and I'm just like, man,
you shouldn't know. That's a whole lot of mistakes too. That's a whole lot of yucks that I don't want nobody to see. But I learned a lot from them. So
yeah. Oh, same.
And that's what helped me with learning for the music. That's how I learned how to do that. It's doing my research, which I didn't show you.
Look at what you did. Look at how many people you turned on to making music.
That is the best part of it. That is the most beautiful thing. I went to Brian's channel the other day because he actually wasn't on in the morning. He was on in the evening.
Oh,
that was fun. And oh my gosh.
Brian Lucas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then Just Eat Pizza.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What's
my gosh.
Is that his
Brian
song?
Brian said, I was the reason why he started doing that because he found Suno. And I thought that was, beautiful, and I loved it. And then Just Eat Pizza said, "So it's your fault." And I said, "Oops, yep, I'm just, and so I'm seeing right now. Yeah,
I guarantee you, it all goes back. You are patient zero.
That's an incredible.
You are. I mean, not to say this. Don't mind this, the source, but you are the source of this.
But there's
no disrespect to
it's a different kind of source.
Yeah. Just the fact that I was able to have friends.
You got Seventh.
Yeah.
Lord Kiss
Nico, Lord Kiss Freak.
Me,
dabbled in it.
And I mean, I'm seeing. Yes, she she started spreading that virus.
I know, we're like a virus. Oops, but it's a good one.
Yes, but in a good. We're gonna make like a good virus, like a positive.
Yeah, we're not
virus.
like the
virus
STD
of positivity and love.
We're not bad at
no. But
you made ripples with Suno. Is that what I'm hearing?
We made
ripples.
Yeah. Nothing but ripples, baby.
Boom.
Nothing but ripples.
Boom.
That's it.
I love you guys.
Did you ever write a ripple song? If not, you better do that.
I don't know.
Well, you're the only one that can write it. No, antibiotics will not.
And do it justice. Yeah.
We are antibiotic resistant.
Most of us have tried just about every kind of drug there is out there, and nothing is going to resist us.
I know what you're talking about.
Right?
I didn't overdose.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. So
I love
now.
I think now. Don't quote me on this, but I think Sam and I will be live.
Good night, Carmel.
Do what?
Good night, Carmel.
I love you, Carmel.
I love
you. We need to go to Lindsay's
room, huh?
We need to go to Lindsay's.
Yeah, I know.
Let me find that real quick.
Lindsay's on this one.
I put it up earlier, but that was a while ago.
I'm there now.
Are you?
Are you?
Did you
Well,
say
Can you stick it up there?
Let's go Raider.
Oh, is that Seventh? Did Seventh just put it up?
Yes, he did.
Oh, good job, Seventh.
Oh, Seventh.
You guys rock.
You would probably love a raid.
All over it.
What would
Let's
we
do
do
this.
without you? All right, I love you guys. Let's go.
I love
raid.
you guys.
Love
Mwah.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Bye. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
I love you guys. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Guys.
If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see? In my world, you wouldn't say, meow. You'd say, yes, Miss Alice. Oh, but you would. You'd be just like people.